Alright, so I got the quonset huts cleaned out. This one had the full bubble wrap all around it. I tore all that out. I've got to get it cleaned up. I'm going to actually mop the floors because there was stuff spilled all over the place and it stunk. So I'm going to get it cleaned up and then start framing. And here's the second quonset hut that y'all saw. I've got all my lumber stored in here. I'm going to work in this one and pre-cut everything and then put it together over in the other one. Then I'm going to move my setup over and do the second one. So, and then all the stuff that was in those is in this third one. There's all the bubble wrap that I took down. We got everything cleaned up. This is all my insulation. I got it stored in here for when I insulate it. So now I'm gonna go in this one and I'm going to get my door shut. Got the heat on in here. I'm going to clean out all the holes down here. I've got the shop vac right here. I'm going to vacuum everything out, get everything cleaned up, mopped, and then start framing. Okay, so here's a little update. I've got the side walls, both your front and rear walls are framed up, and both of your side walls are framed. And then I've got all of my ceiling joists cut, my blocking cut, and my angle pieces for the upper side walls. And I've got that section up. I'm getting ready to finish the other section, and then I've got to run the electrical for the lights and insulate it. And this one will be finished until the owner gets back from vacation and gets me the interior materials. So I'll give you an update here in just a few minutes, or it'll be a lot faster for you. All right, as you can see right here behind me, this wall over here goes straight up and then it angles on a 40-degree angle and then goes across the top straight and then back down. Somebody was asking, because I build these in sections and I set them up there, so I had showed some of the progress that I was doing on one of the lives, and someone asked how I build the angle piece, because trying to set it up and nail everything together is kind of a pain. And I did not respond to that text because I was in the middle of another question and I forgot it, so I'm sorry. But so I'm going to set up the camera and show you how I do it. That'll be a little easier. All right, so I'll get this set up and be right back with you. Okay, so what I do is I take a couple screws, and I screw this board down to the floor. And then I've got all of my boards pre-cut. So let's see. This one is that side. So then I just line them up. Put one nail in them. Got a knot in that board. Now that I have that, let me do something with this nail. This board, and it holds it up. See, so I take this board here, set it up on there, and then I can nail it down. flip it over, and nail these off. Need some more nails. Not in that board. And there you have it. Now, I will take this and set it up there. Nail gun and my hammer up there in case I need them. Actually, I forgot I have these tails that stick over, and a couple of them, first, second, the last two, I got cut off because they hit. I think that's all. Now we'll get over here. wedged in there, so it's pretty good. Okay, there it is. It's up. Now, as you can see, that end's not secure, and neither is that side. I've got to take the ceiling joist and put up there and make sure everything's level and squared up. And once I get that first one on, I can nail it off, and then I come back and put blocking like that to hold everything and stiffen everything up. See, I've got one block here. I've got my other two blocks laying right there that I've still got to put in. But that's the easiest way if you got to build an angled wall. A lot of people will try to fight it and hold it, and it just ain't worth it. Screw that thing to the floor and call it good. It'll hold itself. I'll get that ceiling in, give you an update here in a minute, and then I got to start running insulation. All right, everything is framed up. Got all my blocking, my braces. Everything's in. It is ready to insulate. So now I'm going to get it all insulated. And I'm done with it until I get the interior wood. Then I got 2 more to do. All right, so here we are. It is done. It's all framed up, insulated. Sorry about the light. Yep. Everything's done, other than I got some cleanup. All right, so one down, two more to go. This is as far as I can get until the owner gets back off vacation, because I don't have the wood and everything and the flooring for the interiors. So I'm just going to get all three of them framed up and insulated. And then when he gets back, I can start doing the interior. All right. I will see y'all next time.